In the vast tapestry of human experience, there exist moments that defy logic, instances so precise, so serendipitous, that they seem to whisper of a hidden order beneath the apparent chaos of life. We are conditioned to dismiss these occurrences as mere chance, yet deep within us, there is an undeniable urge to seek meaning, to believe that life is more than just a sequence of random events. But what if these moments are not coincidences at all? What if they are clues, small fragments of a cosmic puzzle waiting to be assembled, revealing a design that connects every thread of our existence? History is replete with examples of ideas that were initially ridiculed, only to be vindicated by time. Consider Ignaz Semmelweis, a Hungarian physician in the 19th century, whose revolutionary discovery about hand washing and the prevention of childbed fever was dismissed by the established medical community. Semmelweis observed that doctors moving from autopsy to delivery without proper cleansing were unwittingly transmitting a deadly contagion. His solution was simple, yet profound. Wash your hands. The mortality rates fell dramatically when his protocol was followed. And yet, the notion that invisible agents, germs, as we would later call them, were responsible for disease seemed too radical for his peers. They clung to the idea of a mysterious miasma, rather than confronting the uncomfortable truth of their own practices. It was only decades later, with further advancements in the work of Pasteur and Lister, that Semmelweis's insights were finally acknowledged. This saga of Semmelweis is more than a historical anecdote. It is a testament to the human struggle against entrenched belief systems. It teaches us that the mind, no matter how brilliant, is often constrained by the limits of its own paradigms. When faced with evidence that challenges the status quo, our inherent biases lead us to dismiss, rather than explore, the possibility of a greater truth. Fast forward to the modern day, and we encounter another narrative that invites us to question the nature of reality. This is the story of Daniel, a seemingly ordinary man whose life was transformed by a series of mysterious coincidences. Daniel's daily routine was a carefully orchestrated series of familiar actions: waking up to the sound of his alarm, the ritual of coffee at his favorite shop, and the predictable rhythm of his commute. Yet, beneath this veneer of routine lay a current of synchronicity waiting to be discovered. It all began on an unremarkable morning when Daniel noticed an old, weathered book lying forgotten on a park bench. Its pages were yellowed with age, and in one of the margins, he discovered a handwritten note that read, "When you see the number 27, pay attention." At first, he dismissed the message as nothing more than an eccentric remark left behind by someone unknown. But as the day unfolded, the number 27 began to appear in ways that could not be ignored. His coffee receipt totaled $2.7, and on his way to work, he noticed a bus with the number 27 emblazoned on its side. Even more striking, a conversation with a passerby casually mentioned the date, July 27th. These repeated appearances of the number ignited a spark of curiosity in Daniel. He found himself pondering whether these events were connected by some hidden force, or if they were nothing more than the random quirks of daily life. That evening, while sifting through old family photographs, Daniel stumbled upon a faded picture of his late father, standing beside a street sign. The sign read, Route 27. At that moment, the pieces of the puzzle began to align. It was his father's birthday, July 27th. The overwhelming emotional resonance of this discovery left Daniel breathless, as if the universe had reached out with a gentle reminder of the interconnectedness of his personal history. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychologist, famously described this phenomenon as synchronicity, the meaningful connection between seemingly unrelated events. Jung argued that such occurrences are not mere chance, but are manifestations of an underlying order, a deeper reality that binds our inner world to the external cosmos. According to Jung, synchronicities serve as invitations to transcend our limited perceptions, nudging us to consider that every event, however trivial it may seem, is imbued with significance. Drawing parallels between historical revolutions in scientific thought and personal experiences of synchronicity, we can begin to appreciate the delicate interplay between destiny and free will. Consider the groundbreaking ideas of Pythagoras, who believed that numbers held the secret to the universe. For Pythagoras, every number was not just a symbol of quantity, but a carrier of intrinsic vibration, unique note in the symphony of existence. Much like the recurring number 27 in Daniel's life, numbers in Pythagorean thought were seen as bridges between the tangible and the metaphysical, hinting at a cosmic code that governs all things. In our modern era, technology and science have given us unprecedented insights into the nature of reality. The discovery of quantum mechanics, for instance, has shattered the deterministic view of the universe, revealing a realm where particles exist in multiple states at once, and the act of observation itself plays a crucial role in shaping outcomes. This strange, counterintuitive world of quantum physics echoes the mysterious quality of synchronicity. Both remind us that the universe operates in ways that defy our conventional understanding of cause and effect. Imagine, for a moment, that every decision you make, every seemingly random encounter, is part of a grand, interconnected web, a cosmic blueprint that guides you toward your highest potential. Perhaps the coincidences we experience are not random at all, but are carefully orchestrated signposts, gently steering us along the path of self-discovery and enlightenment. They encourage us to be open to the possibilities that lie beyond the realm of rational thought, to embrace the unknown with curiosity and wonder. Yet, embracing synchronicity requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to let go of the need for concrete explanations and to trust in the mysterious workings of the universe. It is a call to adopt a more holistic view of reality, one that acknowledges the interplay between the seen and the unseen, the measured and the ineffable. In doing so, we may come to realize that our lives are not a series of isolated incidents, but a continuous flow of interconnected moments, each one resonating with the echoes of a deeper, universal truth. As Daniel's journey illustrates, synchronicity can be a powerful catalyst for personal transformation. Confronted with the recurring sign of 27, he began to see patterns where he had once seen randomness. The universe, it seemed, was speaking to him through a language of symbols and numbers, a language that transcended the boundaries of logic and time. This awakening prompted Daniel to question the very nature of his existence and to seek out a more meaningful connection with the world around him. In his quest for answers, Daniel immersed himself in the study of numerology, ancient philosophies, and the latest scientific discoveries. He learned that many cultures throughout history have recognized the importance of patterns and signs. From the sacred geometry of the ancient Egyptians to the mystic traditions of the East, there has long been a belief that the universe is constructed on principles of harmony and order. These traditions, though varied in their expressions, share a common insight that every moment, every encounter, and every number holds a deeper significance. Daniel's exploration led him to a profound realization. He began to see that the synchronicities in his life were not isolated anomalies, but part of a larger narrative, one that wove together the threads of fate, memory, and possibility. The coincidences that had once seemed random were, in fact, manifestations of a hidden pattern, a cosmic dance in which every individual is both a dancer and a choreographer. At its core, this journey of discovery is an invitation to all of us. It asks us to open our hearts and minds to the beauty of uncertainty, to recognize that in the vast expanse of the universe, there is room for mystery, wonder, and a touch of magic. It challenges us to see beyond the surface of our daily routines and to listen for the subtle whispers of the cosmos, a reminder that we are all part of something far greater than ourselves. For those who feel a stirring in their soul when they encounter an unexpected sign or an uncanny coincidence, know that you are not alone. Every serendipitous moment is a call to awaken, a gentle prod to delve deeper into the mysteries of life. As you navigate your own path, consider the possibility that the universe is communicating with you in a language of symbols, numbers, and chance encounters. Trust that each moment holds the potential for transformation, and that every experience is an invitation to grow. If you find yourself drawn to these ideas, if you have ever experienced a moment that felt too significant to be mere chance, then I invite you to join this journey of exploration with me. Subscribe to this channel, where we delve into the enigmatic stories, groundbreaking discoveries, and ancient wisdom that challenge our understanding of reality. Together, let us uncover the hidden patterns that unite us all and embrace the wondrous mystery of life. As we continue to peer into the depths of synchronicity, we begin to understand that the universe is not a cold, indifferent expanse, but a vibrant, interconnected whole, a masterpiece of subtle design, where every event, no matter how trivial it may seem, contributes to the grand symphony of existence. So, open your eyes to the magic that surrounds you, listen closely to the messages whispered on the wind, and embark on your own odyssey of discovery. For in the interplay of coincidence and meaning, we may just find the key to unlocking the secrets of our own destiny. Thank you for taking the time to explore this journey with me. Remember, every moment holds a story, and every story has the power to transform our understanding of the universe. Subscribe now, and let's continue this adventure together, because sometimes the universe speaks, and we simply must be ready to listen.